Hi Bengals, this is Mr. Arce. These are instructions for Monday's assignment for October 5th over the project. This assignment's going to be, or project's going to be due on Wednesday, October 7th. So don't turn it in until then. If you guys have any questions after this, feel free to reach out to your teachers and ask those questions. So first thing I want to show you guys, you have a few different assignments attached here. You have island scenarios and you have an island project slides. We're going to start with the island project slides. So when you guys click in here, it's going to pop up. These are live slides that you're going to have. So when you go in here, it's going to have pretty much due Wednesday, October 7th. Don't submit it until then, okay? First thing you'll notice is find your first initial next to the island. So you are going to be assigned an island, and I'll show you guys how to find that in just a moment. If you don't see the slide here, it's probably the third or fourth slide down. But let's look at economic project directions. So in this project, you'll be playing the role of an entrepreneur. Hopefully you know that from the factors of production. If you don't remember, go back to Friday's assignment from last week and we'll have it there. You will choose a scenario based on the next slide, and by Wednesday, develop a business using what you have learned in class about the 4 factors of production. Check out the examples on the next slide. Be creative and inventive. Include images and be descriptive. All right. So when you go to the next slide, this is an example slide, so you can look at this, how they created theirs. But you can see they have a title, a business name or title. And this is going to be pretty much outlined for you as you go through the slides. So as you go through these slides, first thing you're going to do is create a business name. Typically, your business name is going to be based off what you're making, what you're going to be creating. Okay. Images can be obviously depending on what type of island you have. You're going to want to base it off of that. Next part. Facts of mother country. So whenever you get assigned a island, you're going to inherit from a specific country. It might be China, it might be the United States, Germany. You're going to find that in the scenario part. So once you know which one you have, you're going to find some information on the mother country by clicking CIA Factbook. So when you click on this factbook, it's going to open up a new web page. The easiest way to find your country is going to be, pretty much if you click here, it's going to be in alphabetical order for any country that you're looking for. If you just do a quick search up here, you'll find it that way as well. So for just to save time, I'm going to go ahead and look up Germany. So when I click on Germany, you can see it has all this information right here. So if I go back to my slide, I can find the climate pretty easily just by going down here, and you'll see, government, people, geography. If I click geography, scroll down, it opens up a whole different, more information. So you can see the climates right there as far as what type of climate they have. Has terrain right there as well. So go through and answer, and fill in these questions: literacy rate, life expectancy, all that information you're going to find on the CIA Factbook. So once you finish that, you're going to look up natural resources. This is based off of your island. So let me show you how you're going to find which island is yours. So based off your last name, depending on what it begins with, if it's A through D, you're going to have Arslan, and you're going to go, and it's going to be so on. You're going to see what country, what island you have. So once you know which one is yours, you're going to go back here, go to Monday, and you're going to go to island scenarios. So when you click on island scenarios, it's going to give you all the different islands that are available, and you have instructions in here as well as far as how to pick it. So let's use Arslan for an example. So congratulations, you have just inherited the following island from China. So China is going to be your mother country. The island has the following resources listed on the bottom and the climate type. Your goal is to develop a business that includes the 4 factors of production. So you have large forests, river, which is freshwater, land, which is only good for building on, and plenty of space for docks/shipping area. Climate is highland. So now if I go back to my original slide where I'm putting all my information, this is where you're going to list your resources right there. Now, based off of that, of course, you can put forests, you can put the more obvious ones. If you're an island, you're also going to have, access to water, access to fish. So if you want to list those, I would list those as well. As you go through, next part, factors of production. What would you need labor for? So depending on what you creating, what are you making, if you're making furniture, if you're making, if you're going to do like a fishing area, whatever you're doing, that's what your labor is going to be used for. Same thing for land and capital. If you're not sure what those are, again, go back to Friday's assignment and look those up. Your business idea on this slide, you're going to list all your possible business ideas that you think your island could possibly be successful at manufacturing. So it could be anything from a service like a tourist attraction, or transportation service, uh, to a tour, to actually making something. All right. Then you're going to pick your actual business here. Okay. You're going to create a description, if you're making a product, and so on. All right. As you guys complete this, so as you guys go through this, you are going to have checkpoints. So Monday's checkpoint, when you go here, you'll click here. It's pretty much asking which island did you choose, which island is yours. Okay. As far as how this will be graded, if you go to the actual island project slides, you'll see here it's going to be graded for content on factors of production. It'll be graded on a scale from 1 through 4. Mother country data, 1 through 4. Natural resource usage, how are you using your natural resources for your projects, 1 through 4. Presentation, you're not actually presenting it, but the visual aspect, how is your overall presentation? Is it organized? Does it look like you put effort into it? And then the last one is your overall understanding of economics. Again, 1 through 4. All right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to your teachers on any questions that you might have. Have a great day.